The number one reason you're not succeeding is that you believe in success. Wait, what? Let me explain. The very concept of success, as you understand it, is fundamentally broken. I'm Dr. Amirah, and I'm about to demolish 5 success myths that you've been programmed into your thinking and show you what actually works instead. Let me guess. You're doing all the things. Vision boards, goal setting, positive thinking, and yet you're still stuck. It's frustrating, right? It's like running on a treadmill that's secretly going backwards. And here's the truth bomb. It's not you. It's the success myths you've swallowed whole. And these lies aren't just unhelpful. They're actively sabotaging you. What's missing? Energy alignment. The secret sauce that nobody's talking about. In my book, The Success Frequency, I call this missing piece a syndrome. It's like trying to start your car with the wrong key and wondering why nothing happens. By the end of this video, you'll be both relieved and maybe a little ticked off about the time you've wasted believing in these myths. So let's dive in and set you free. No pain, no gain. Hustle harder. Sleep when you're dead. Can you please kill the toxic myth already? I used to wear exhaustion like it was a badge of honor. Look how busy I am. I must be important. Spoiler alert, I ended up next to dead. Not exactly where I planned to succeed. Rachel, a CEO that I worked with, came to me practically twitching from burnout. She said to me, "My company's tanking and I haven't seen my kids awake in weeks." Now here's the plot twist. When she started working less, but with better energy alignment, everything changed. Here's her exact text to me 3 months later. Company revenue's up 40%, made it to Zoe's dance recital, didn't check my phone once. Is this real life? Funny thing is, your best ideas never come in when you're exhausted and miserable. They come in the shower or in walks, when you're relaxed and your energy's flowing. Success doesn't want your suffering. It's actually allergic to it. Now, what if you tried succeeding without struggle? Revolutionary. I know. Myth number 2. Success looks the same, everyone. Corner office, fancy title, vacation pictures that make your high school frenemies jealous. So original and completely wrong. There's Mark, who made it by all the standard metrics. He called me from his Ferrari one day. His exact words were, "I feel dead inside." Not exactly the dream, is it? Your soul speaks its own success language. Forcing yourself to want what others want is like wearing shoes 3 sizes too small and wondering why walking hurts. Through our work together, Mark discovered his energy lit up around teaching young professionals. His investment banker friends thought he'd literally lost his mind. He scaled back, started mentoring, and completely pivoted his business. Last week's text read, "Making less money, having more impact, never been happier." Success isn't one size fits all. It's as unique as your fingerprint. So what makes you come alive? That's your real success metric. Everything else is just noise. Myth number 3. Success moves in a straight line upwards. If success were a GPS route, it would be the one that has you driving through the rivers, over the mountains, and occasionally straight through a wall. Jessica, a best-selling author, called me crying when her second book flopped. "My career's over," she sobbed. "I'm a one-hit wonder." And I asked her, "Do trees grow in the winter?" She thought I'd lost it. But energy moves in cycles, expansion, contraction, just like breathing, just like nature. Jessica was fighting her natural creative winter, trying to force those summer fruits. When she honored her fallow period, reading, traveling, living, her creativity returned with such force, she wrote her next book in just 6 weeks. It outsold her first book by miles. Sometimes the path to success requires taking 3 steps backwards, 2 steps sideways, and then doing a little shimmy before moving forward again. Where are you fighting your natural energy cycle right now? Myth number 4. If you're not succeeding, you're just not trying hard enough. This myth is like believing you can drive cross-country on 1 tank of gas if you just press the accelerator harder. Lisa had this work ethic that would make a honeybee look busy. She had vision boards, 5 a.m. wake-ups, 80-hour weeks. The results? Crickets. Why? She was all push and no flow. All force and no receptivity. When Lisa learned to balance her energy, she received inspiration instead of just forced outcomes. Everything shifted. She started simple practices, guided quantum meditation, gratitude, and even just regular deep breathing. Her words to me later was, "It feels like I've finally plugged into the right power source." Suddenly, leads started coming in. Her ideal clients appeared out of nowhere. Except it wasn't nowhere. It was energy alignment. Willpower is overrated. Alignment is the superpower that nobody's talking about. So what might open up for you if you stopped pushing so hard and started receiving more? Myth number 5, I'll be happy when I reach success. Really? This is the cruelest myth of all. The I'll be happy when syndrome. I'll be happy when I get the promotion, feel successful when I hit 7 figures. I'll celebrate when I reach the goal. Meanwhile, life is passing you by faster than free samples at Costco. Jim came to me after his 3rd successful company exit. On paper, he was crushing it. In reality, he was crushed. He told me, I keep moving the goalposts. He thought he'd feel successful after the first exit, then surely after the second. And now he's had 3 and he still feels like he's not there yet. The breakthrough came when Jim learned to generate success feelings. Now, not later. And this isn't some woo-woo visualization exercise. It's strategic energy management. And when Jim started to embody the success energy daily, his current business just took off like a rocket. Precisely because he stopped postponing his sense of fulfillment. Success isn't a destination. It's an energy you can tap into right now. So how would today look different if you stopped waiting to feel successful? So there you have it. 5 massive lies about success that have probably been making you feel like something's wrong with you. There isn't. You've just been following the map that leads to nowhere. And the common thread? These myths all ignore energy alignment, the actual engine of real success. It's like trying to get cell reception in a dead zone. You can wave your phone around all you want, but without the right frequency, nothing's coming through. The Success Frequency, my book, gives you a complete roadmap to find your personal success signal. The link's in the description. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these myths hit you right in the feels? Go ahead and drop a comment below. That's it for today's video. If these myths hit home for you, don't keep this to yourself. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my next truth bomb. And share this with someone who needs to hear it. Remember, your energy is the key that unlocks everything else. Not your hustle, not your willpower, but your energetic alignment. The success you've been chasing, it's been chasing you too. It just needs to get on the same frequency with you. So until next time, stop believing in success and start aligning with it instead.